Harlem specifically, on screen and off screen, I've learned so much about sisterhood and the support system of something that's unconditional. They are there with you through the good, the bad, and the ugly. They hold you accountable, but will always be there to hold your hair back if you gotta cry, or shoulder to lean on. And I didn't realize how unconditional sisterhood could be until watching the show.
We have the most fun together. It really means a lot to be able to create art with other women of color, strong, powerful, beautiful Black women who just want to inspire the world with their art. So it's a blessing.
Harlem has shown me that sisterhood is healing and essential, especially Black sisterhood. We need each other to thrive. We need each other to be our sounding boards, to be the backbones. It has taught me so much about loving other women in sisterhood. It's taught me so much about how much sisterhood being on screen can help heal those who are watching as well.
We definitely need the power of sisterhood. And it's just shown me that it's very necessary, that we really, really need it. We need each other. We need our village. We need our tribe. It made me feel like I wasn't alone in my journey. I hope that we touch lives in that way.
When I talk to people, one thing that I can feel is that they, they really, I feel like they empathize with, where his heart is at. This is someone who loves deeply. He's in love with Camille even as their relationship continues to redefine itself. And you also see how fiercely he fights for what it is that he, wants to do in life. So I think that's something that they can all connect with.
It has been truly delightful to wake up in the morning and to go to set with girls that you really do genuinely love. We talk all the time, we text all the time. I'm always busting in their dressing rooms like, what y'all doing up in here,
Man, I think what I miss the most about being a part of Harlem is being able to go down to the corner store and get that chopped cheese, dog.
And to arrive on set on that first day when we begin a new season is always so special. The table read is so special. And I remember once we were at a dinner and we said, Tracy, you chose all of the oddballs, people who have been oddballs in other situations, and we've come together, and so we have an innate understanding of each other, and that is just unmatched.
What you can expect in this next season of Harlem is, it's really just that joy at the end of the tunnel. I can speak a little bit in terms of my own experience with Ian. Like, we see what it is that he wants. We see some of the obstacles that are standing in the way. And in this third season, you get to see, what it's like when you go through some of those obstacles and actually see the light that's at the end of the tunnel and be able to experience some of that joy with them.
As a queer Black woman, I hope that Ty can continue to be a joy and uplift the queer community by just being authentic, by showing other sides, by breaking the boundaries and the boxes, by showing us that queerness doesn't look one way or the other. And I just hope that she continues to show other queer women that you can slay all day. Can't nobody check you, boo.
I hope that the show's legacy is long-lasting. I hope that it provides representation like the ones I needed so much as a young Black girl growing up. I remember how amazing it was to see Maxine Shaw and Khadijah James on screen, and so I hope that there's another generation of Black women who see the show and feel inspired to create their own or pursue artistry, because now they can see that there's someone like them who made it, and also to really form friendship groups that are long-lasting and beautiful as well.
I think what I miss most about my experience here is again, just that sense of family. I'm an only child. And in a strange way, I always wanted a sister or some sisters, And I think what I miss the most is just having that family environment full of sisters that really got my back and that I can show up and have their back.
I've been blessed with friendships I didn't know existed. I've learned about self-forgiveness. I've learned about kindness, support, love, grace, and inclusion from these women. So yeah, I'm gonna miss my girls.